story time, right? So I remember this morning vividly than a motherfucker. I woke up, and at this point in time, let's just know, I failed out of college. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no motherfucking, I ain't got nothing. Life fucked up for me. I get up off my mama living room floor, and I go on a run because I'm trying to hold shit together as everything done fell apart, right? Go on my run, I double back to the apartment complex that I was staying in at the time. And the back of the complex is like this parking lot. And that's where my girl is pulling up in at the time. We sit in the car, we chopping it up, talking about a bunch of things. And a couple days prior, I had told her, you know what I'm saying, I don't think we need to be together right now because I don't have everything together. Like, I'm fucked up right now. I have nothing to offer. To paraphrase what she said, she was basically saying how she was gonna be with a nigga through thick and thin, and she gonna hold a nigga down, whatever I need, she got me, right? And that was that. So I guess she was shooting off to like some little Cheesecake Factory dinner or some shit like that. I went back in the crib, and I kicked my feet up, and I'm just sitting back, right? I kid you not. An hour later, one of my dogs at the time, this nigga silly as fuck. So he calls me, this nigga calls me, he's flat out hilarious. And he like, hey, A up here at the A, we call her A, you know what I'm saying? Us, come on fam. A up there at the mall and shit, right? That's what he telling me on the phone. I'm like, nigga, no she not, she at the Cheesecake Factory. Nigga, stop playing. Basically, he was like, yeah, she up here with some dude, I'm not playing. And he got this weird ass Beavis and Butthead laugh, so I'm not taking him serious. It's hard as fuck to take this nigga serious, right? So I'm like, nigga, stop playing. I hang up on this nigga and I FaceTime him. And I'm like, show me what the fuck you talking about. This nigga literally turned the fucking camera around and showed me. But it was like all the way from across the room, and I knew exactly what her hair looked like at the time. It was like this blonde, curly shit like that she had in her hair. She had on the same outfit she had on when she was in the car with me. This is a fucking hour later. These hoes is so fast, bro. It is scary. I banged on this nigga so quick, and I call her, and I'm going off. I'm talking all kind of crazy shit. I'm like, come get this shit. She got this little ass bag with these shoes and bras and shirts and shit. I'm like, man, come get this shit so I can get on with my fucking life. You fucking tripping, weird ass bitch. I'm going off on her. I'm cooking her. I'm sending all kind of text messages, cussing her out and shit. And then I call her back like 30 minutes later, and I'm like, when you pulling up to come get this shit, right? This is when shit get weird. Nigga in the background talking about some, tell that bitch ass nigga shut up or some shit like that. Woofing. I'm already embarrassed, nigga. I'm trying to let off some steam. I'm definitely willing to do some gangster shit in this situation. My ego already shot. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm fucked up. He talking crazy in the background like he trying to get physical, and off rip, you already know I'm ready to get physical because I'm embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Boom, right? They shoot me this location, and I'm like, no, bro, don't send me no fucking location. Come get this shit and leave me the fuck alone after that. But then again, he woofing. And I'm young and immature. I ain't got no self-awareness. I'm trying to be reckless than the motherfucker. So I'm willing to do some gangster shit in this situation. Come to find out, the location is right around the corner from my house over in Harvard Park. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm about to go ahead and pull up there. Some hours go by. I'm low-key not even trying to do no gangster shit no more because this shit ain't even worth it. I'm gonna let them go ahead about their business. So I catch a lift up there, letting dude no look. I'm about to just throw them this bag real quick, and we about to double back to the crib. We pulling up, bro. This nigga gets out the car. Oh, y'all need to keep tabs on this. This is a car that has 4 doors. All the windows is tinted except the front. I get out the car. This nigga woofing. I'm with all the smoke. Nah, I'm really about to do some gangster shit now because I don't like the way this nigga acting, and I'm already pissed off. I'm like, here, come get this bag. You know what I'm saying? I called her out her name. I ain't even gonna fake. He telling me, no, nigga, she ain't getting it. Nigga, give me the bag. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, fuck you in this bitch. Threw the bag over that nigga head and made him jump up like a dumbass. Once he lands back down on his feet, he squares up. This shit looks so awkward. He a tall ass nigga. He got these long ass arms and this weird looking ass belly. He look like he sit lean or some shit probably. So he's squaring up with a nigga. He prancing towards me. Nigga, let's eat. What? He really trying to thunder with me though. I'm squaring up with him. I'm straight to business. I try to rush him. And as I'm trying to rush him, he got the reach advantage. He catching me with these little cute ass jabs and shit. These bitches ain't doing nothing, but I'm already pissed off. He basically shit talking like, oh yeah, this gonna be easy. This gonna be easy. Man, when I tell you, I fucking dipped down, swung, missed, hit nothing but air, and this nigga caught me with some shit. Mop. I fall forward. I'm like, bro, I'm really about to get mixed. And get my bitch took. This shit is embarrassing. Nah, you got me fucked up. I turned into the Incredible Hulk and charged after this nigga. And when I caught him, it was a wrap. He couldn't back up fast enough. I charged after him. I scraped him with a slick ass hook. And he slipped and fell. When he hit the ground, nigga, I didn't have no sympathy. I'm on the ground going to work on this nigga. Ush, 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 ush. I am mixing this nigga. Mac, nigga. Alright, I'm so zoned in on this nigga. I'm throwing so many haymakers. I'm noticing I'm starting to get tired. He got his arm up like this, long ass arm. And he like kicking at me and shit. And so I can't necessarily catch him clean, but as soon as I finally catch this nigga clean, somebody they come from out of nowhere. Hey, nigga. That man hit me so hard, I didn't even feel that shit. I heard this nigga fist bounce off my jaw. Like, soon before you know it, I'm on the ground like this and I'm looking up and it's a big fat nigga and he breathing hard than a motherfucker and they stomping the shit out of me. And so I'm trying to get up, and as I'm trying to get up, the nigga like, get your bitch ass back down. This nigga punched the shit out of me, square in my face. I'm like, oh, nah, this nigga fight for real. This nigga know how to throw them bitches. Now I'm a little smaller at this time, but this nigga know how to thunder for real. He heavy-handed, and you know big niggas, they swing from the hip. If a big nigga gives you instructions during a fight, you ain't got no control of this shit. You need to listen. So, nigga, he hit me. I get back down on the ground. They stomped the shit out of me. Bitch ass long arm nigga. He kicked me in the face. This nigga stomped on my ribs. I'm just on the ground, fucked up. After I just got stomped the shit out of, I'm basically just on the ground for a smooth 30 seconds and I'm just reevaluating. I get up, I had just like stiff ass, I remember having a sharp, stiff ass feeling in my rib. I couldn't really feel anything on my face. I know I had like a couple scars and I was like puffy and shit in the eyes, but it wasn't no black eyes or no broken jaw. Surprisingly, it wasn't no broken jaw, because that shit was loud. That nigga hit me hard as fuck. I don't even remember going to the ground. All I know is I was just there on the ground though, like. So look, bro, I get up, Lyft gone, Lyft driver gone, cause any Lyft driver's not sitting through that, bro. Basically, man, I get my dumb ass up and I walk all the way back home, bro. It was just a silent, awkward walk back home. My phone screen cracked like a motherfucker. All I got is my phone and my fucking wallet, and that's it. Luckily, they ain't running nigga pockets or nothing, but they beat the shit out of me. And I'm just sitting outside the fucking screen door, reevaluating what just took place. Mind you, bro, like everything that took place, I wasn't crying about the bitch. I was just crying about everything that took place. It was just like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I failed out of college. No more football chances, no more job. I ain't got no job. And I just lost my girlfriend and got the shit beat out of me. Like, after I cried, nigga, I got some good ass sleep. I woke up and nigga, I actually felt recharged. Y'all be good. Stop trusting eaters.